final chucker. Boston are going to have to go score a goal a minute basically, without Newport scoring any to get back into this. 20 goals so far. When we had Australia play, they scored 24 in total last weekend. It was 14-10 in favour of Australia. Here comes Jimmy DeAngelis. So that's the fourth of the Newports. We just need one more from Boston. And then we're just waiting for Whitney Ellis. He'll be coming out. I can see him coming out right now underneath the Spanish flag. Now the Irish flag. Here he comes at speed. And we've got Dave Bullis just waiting to throw the ball in. Boston going the shorter of the way. That's where the chukker ended. The fifth chukker ended right there. And they've only got like 30 yards to go to get to goal. Newport have got the work to do to get to the other end. All right. 8 players lined up in front of Bullis. Here comes the throw-in. The clock starts for the last time. It bounces out in favour of Newport, but Nick Snow's onto it. But Rory Torrey manages to sneak in there. Rory gets one touch. It's still there, picked up by Charlie Bullis. Charlie on the near side. Now he can change to the offside. Sends a fine looking shot. It is running towards goal, but in defence, Nick Snow. Charlie avoids the pitch. Rory picks it up and hits it, but it goes wide, unfortunately, just out of play. We've got a winner for today's door entry form. Go to the top Cox tent. Megan Garnett, you are the winner from Mansfield. Yeah, Mansfield, Mass. Megan Garnett, you've won the special gift from Cox. Go to the Cox tent to collect it. All right, now we've got Nick Snow, brings the ball across the field. Now he goes under the neck and takes it up the field. He's got Charlie Bullis there going. Charlie Bullis is still riding him off. Charlie's going to take him out of it, but it's sort of left the door open for Dave Strauss. He didn't quite manage it, though. Now we've got Carlos Coles tries to have a go at it. There's Nick Snow, gets the backhand on the near side, but it just goes over the back line and wide. So Jimmy DeAngelis and Keating is open and free at the moment. Can Jimmy find him? Or you've got Charlie Bullis all the way over here. Jimmy sends it straight up the middle. Whitney making the move on it, gets a little touch. Nick Snow gets a bigger backhand pass to Carlos Coles. What a pass that was. Carlos Coles straightens it towards goal. He's been ridden out of it. There's Bullis. Bullis doesn't really do anything in the defence. Dan Keating on the grey pony called Sugar gets the backhand, but guess who's there? Nick Snow puts it underneath the ponies. They don't have a play. Nick looks at goal and bam, look at that, straight through the posts. Boston looking extra to 13 with 5 minutes, just under 5 minutes, going down towards the pony lines. Newport coming up towards the Channel 10. Dave Bullis wants a better line. He's got it. In comes the ball. The clock was stopped while he was asking for that. Nick Snow gets the backhand. Charlie Bullis first onto it for Newport. Charlie, rather than backing it, doesn't want to put it into the melee, so he goes round the field. Very controlled, very nice play. Puts it further forward. Nick Snow was waiting for it. Charlie gets to it though. Whitney Ellis trying to hook his stick, does enough. Carlos Coles picks it up for Boston, doesn't really get the shot he wanted. They leave it for Jimmy. Jimmy DeAngelis gets a little tap. Dan Keating on the near side, pushes it forward. Dan Keating. Nick Snow gets the backhand, but he did lean out right in front of Dan Keating. I think Keating had the right to the line. We don't know. It's always a bit of a toss-up as to what the umpires are going to do, but it certainly looks like Keating is going to be given a foul from the spot or from the 30-yard. And Jimmy DeAngelis is going to take this. He's just going to walk up to it. He's got no pressure on him. He just has the one shot. And Jimmy DeAngelis, sure and true, sends the ball through the posts. Newport now get to 14 goals to 8. Down what we thought might have been a comeback by Boston. Not quite up again. Changed the ends. In it comes. Jimmy DeAngelis picks it up at the back of the pack. He has a fight with Carlos Coles. Jimmy's won that fight. Now he's going forward. Charlie Bullis is making the run up the front. Nick Snow back there. Charlie gets hooked by Nick. Now we have Carlos Coles. Coles gets the backhand. It runs into Jimmy though. Jimmy trying to get under the neck. Doesn't really manage it. Has another go at it. Does he get a third go? No. Carlos Coles takes it away from him. Carlos going to try and tap it away from the goal mouth. Where is it? Oh, it's been backed into the centre by Keating, and Jimmy DeAngelis is onto it. Jimmy, oh, Jimmy doesn't get the shot he needed, and a lovely clearing lofted shot by Nick Snow brings it towards the boards. Nick needs to go up the field. He gets the one shot. Does he get the next? Yes, he does, and he gets a third, but he runs over it, leaves the ball behind, and Charlie Bullis sends the backhand down the boards. Jimmy DeAngelis onto it first, taps it. Now he looks at goal. Jimmy taps it in the right direction now. Now he goes for the bigger shot, doesn't really manage it. And the number one, Dave Strauss, is over the top, but Carlos Coles was backing him up. Carlos bringing the ball up. Jimmy in the back there. Carlos Coles, the number 3 for Boston, still got it underneath the New Zealand flag now. Carlos on the board, slows up, trying to get it off. They run over it. Charlie Bullis gets the centering backhand pass to Rory Torrey, or is it Jimmy DeAngelis in fact. Charlie again has another go at it. Charlie called off it by Keating. Dan Keating. Keating making the move on Sugar. Keating going forward on the near side. He's still going. It's underneath. Oh, look at that from Nick Snow. Brilliant intercept from Nick Snow, and passes it to Carlos Coles. Carlos gets hooked by Charlie Bullis. But here comes Whitney Ellis backing him up. Whitney Ellis going across the field. Bang from Charlie Bullis. What a bump from Charlie, and a backhand. But Carlos Coles is there. He backs it to Nick Snow. Nick trying to get away. Jimmy DeAngelis trying to hook his stick. Jimmy and Nick Snow. Jimmy gets a pass onto it to Rory Torrey. Rory on the near side. Whitney Ellis just bumps Torrey out of the way. Keating backing him up though. Oh, Keating leaves it behind, and Nick Snow turns it now. Nick on the boards on the far side. He's backed up by Carlos Coles. Who's got it? I can't see. Charlie Bullis makes a bit of a sneak in there. He gets away with it. Puts the ball underneath umpire Sam Clemens. Bullis still going forward. Still going forward. Coming back fast with him is Nick Snow. Charlie actually playing Nick Snow at his own game. Charlie backs it right into the centre. Rory Torrey's going to be beaten to it by Carlos Coles. Where is it now? Carlos Coles, no. Whitney Ellis has got it. Whitney puts it in front of Carlos. Carlos, it's going to be difficult. It's on the boards. And in fact, Whitney picks it off the boards himself. He's trying to go underneath Bullis now. Comes across the field. He's left it. Where is it? I can't quite see. Oh, Nick Snow had a go at it. Now we've got Carlos Coles. Carlos moving it forward for Boston. Hooked out of it by Rory Torrey. He's backed up, though, by Whitney Ellis. Whitney, come on, get another goal for Boston. Whitney going at speed on the near side. Gets one shot. Bullis tries to get to it. Dave Strauss. Dave Strauss puts it in for Boston. And there goes the 36. And they're going to catch them. Newport will be victor after the game, then prize giving. Bullis waiting for them. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ding, 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 ding. End of the game. Well played, Newport, indeed. I didn't think they were going to win today, but man, they were the better team. It's always nice when the home team wins. Not that we're biased. Yes, we are. All right. Teams just shaking hands. Well.